This is the resolution recognizing June 7th, 2024 as Hunger Awareness Day in the county of San Luis Obispo. Got the right one. Whereas hunger profoundly undermines the health and well-being of both our community at large and individual neighbors. And whereas approximately 1/3 of households in San Luis Obispo County are struggling to afford the cost of living in our region. And whereas more than 4,800 children in the county of San Luis Obispo are suffering from food insecurity, jeopardizing their growth, health, and academic success. And whereas nearly a quarter of local seniors are struggling to meet their basic needs. And whereas the SLO County Food Bank provides essential support to over 70 partner nonprofit agencies, thereby forming a critical network that distributes nutritious and life-sustaining food to those who face hunger. And whereas the SLO Food Bank serves over 36,500 neighbors in need every month across the county of San Luis Obispo, from Napomo to San Miguel and from San Simeon to California Valley. And whereas the SLO Food Bank distributes millions of nutritious meals to families, seniors, children, and people in need annually, whereas the annual Hunger Awareness Day event takes place this year on June 7th, it did, great day, is a critical and crucial initiative organized by the SLO Food Bank to elevate public consciousness about hunger and generate the necessary funds to continue and expand hunger relief efforts in the county of San Luis Obispo. And whereas the steadfast commitment of our community on Hunger Awareness Day, June 7th, 2024, will be or was instrumental in raising the funds and awareness required to alleviate hunger and build a healthier community in the county of San Luis Obispo. Now, therefore, be it resolved in order that the Board of Supervisors of the county of San Luis Obispo, State of California, does hereby recognize June 7th, 2024 as Hunger Awareness Day. We call upon the citizens of the county to acknowledge the urgency of food insecurity, to contribute generously to hunger relief, and to participate in a concerted effort to ensure that no child, adult, or senior goes hungry in our community.
Thank you. I promise to keep my comments brief. But Chair Arnold and Supervisors, I really just want to thank you for taking a moment to shed a light onto this vital issue. Hunger and food insecurity is something that happens behind closed doors. There's really no way to tell if your friend, neighbor, colleague, or even one of your children's friends are experiencing these challenges and having trouble accessing nutritious food. So on Hunger Awareness Day, we opened those doors to make sure that the thousands of our neighbors who are experiencing this challenge know that they're not alone, know that there are so many resources available in this amazing and generous community, and know that the entire county is leaning in to support them. Since the start of COVID and persisting to this day, our community is experiencing food insecurity at levels that we haven't experienced in the 35-year history of the SLO Food Bank. And so as a result, our organization and the whole network of nonprofits and individuals that lean in are coping with a demand of more than 16% surge in the need for our services year over year. And in the first 6 months of 2024 alone, we are serving more than an average of 40,000 people every single month, and half of those are either children or seniors. So it really is the people who are most at risk of having incredibly adverse health impacts of not having nutritious food who are coming to us most frequently. So our mission is to serve with a network of community partners, and that network also includes some of your amazing team members. So I wanted to take a moment and thank you and them, our friends at the DSS team and at Public Health in particular, for helping us spread awareness about CalFresh, an incredibly important program that provides money to families and individuals throughout SLO County so they can purchase the groceries that they need. Through our combined efforts this past year, we have actually had record interest in signing up for that program. We got to partner with your DSS team as well as the libraries teams on Hunger Awareness Day to have 6 in-person application assistance sites that again had record attendance. One of the sites that I was at had an amazing story where a woman who has 8 children in her home was finally able to get the bilingual assistance to fill out the forms and get the benefits that she has been trying to sign up for many years. And so these small wins that that happen have such an amazing difference in the lives of people, particularly, again, children, families, and seniors, so they don't have to go to bed wondering where their next meal comes from. So hunger, as I mentioned, it's a local problem, but in our community, this solution has also been local. This year, we were able to raise a record amount of money to help advance our efforts and to meet this growing need. So thank you again for your kindness, for helping to share our story, and for supporting our nourishing mission on Hunger Awareness Day, but also throughout the year. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I don't have any other requests to speak from the public. I'll bring it back to the board for comments. Supervisor Ortiz.
Yeah, I'll start. Thanks for your work, Molly, and all the volunteers that make the Slow Food Bank just an incredible operation. Each one of us has a chance to volunteer, or if you don't have time, like sometimes I don't, because Thursday's when my Rotaries go, and I'm always busy on a Thursday. You can even do something like a monthly contribution of $5. I do $10, but it's up to everybody to do your part. But I think it's really an important thing to just recognize that that little amount of money can go a long way to help all the folks you mentioned. So thank you.